And welcome back. We're picking up where we left off last time in the Darkest Dungeon, in our training montage in preparation for Darkest Dungeon Part 3. We're going to go gather some ancestor relics here, in this medium dungeon. So we're going to go provision up 2 stacks of food, 2 stacks of torches. This is a cove, so we're going to take double shovel, double key. Actually take 4 shovels. 3 bandages. All the herbs. And I think that should be good. Is maybe one of the shorter ones, depending on how lucky we get.
Shipments of rarities, that we may prevent them from falling into even less scrupulous
There's a quest location we gotta go to, so we already know where one of the rewards are. One of the 3 things we're looking for.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Once again, the trap. Disarm the trap. Oh, this is a heal. I don't need a heal. This could be a fight. Is a fight. Got surprised though, so it's a good start to the fight. Stun the source of the stress. We're gonna be 1 stun short, but that'll be fine, right?
A decisive pummeling.
There we go. So, one of them's going to go to attack. Otherwise, should have an easy time with this fight. And he misses. So it should be a nice easy cleanup at this point, I think. Okay, no stress coming from the stress dealer. He's gonna die. Like that.
By inches.
Yep, just kill confirm.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Crits work. Okay, 1 enemy left. Okay, he's dead in 3. Got him. Makes him dead in 2. And he's not going to be able to act before he dies. So at this point, we can do whatever we want. So I'm going to go for some stress heals. Okay, dropped him down to 5 stress. We're going to gamble and try to get a crit. No luck, so no stress heal. Just going to rearrange the party a little bit because we don't get stressed. No luck. I was trying to get to the Crusader.
Unforeseen.
Gambling, I get into the Crusader there.
Unforgiving. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh, we got the advanced search there. We know we don't need to go there. That's a curio. That's a treasure. So there's an argument to go to the treasure. That's a curio. 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 Room battle with curio. Curio. Okay, so we'll backtrack for the treasure if we decide we want the treasure.
glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood. Well struck.
Might as well get the riposte up, because we can't actually hit the two guys in the back. Activate through the tank while we're waiting. Right, they're going to reveal themselves in 2 turns. In the meantime, they can do stuff like that, just undo all their damage.
Annihilated.
Good riposte. Okay, he's now revealed. Material pinch. Dodge it. That works well. Not quite enough. Give it the knife.
Destroyed.
With the dive. Okay, pressure's done. Nine versus 15. We'll do the 15. Bringing down to 8.
Slowly.
And yeah, we already knew they were dead, so reality caught up with them.
Life is taken.
No luck with the scouting. We're gonna go left. Could be in the up in that portion, but we're not gonna gamble on that right now. Leave that because we think we're gonna come back.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
No scouting info. Going through the shovels awfully fast. Interact with that on the way back.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
This is backtracking, so this is only minor torch reduction. Going to interact with the gong. Wide mouth and a couple stingers. Just start blighting the guy in the back. Could technically go for the stun, but I don't think that's worth it. I think we're just going to bring that in first 2 and then maybe do something with the wide mouth. We'll see how much damage we take in the meantime. Oh, left it with a 1.
eradicated.
Okay, he's dead.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I would have liked a better heal. Hit him with the... Well, I suppose he didn't have any stress heal, and that was a bit of a waste.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Ghoul in the back. Okay, that one's dead. Stunned, that's not a problem.
Masterfully executed.
Riposte is up.
Confidence
Thrall is
surges
down.
as the enemy crumbles. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Lowers production, lowers damage. Hit him back for 6 when he hits us for 9. Go for the stun. Stun's probably not going to affect. Oh, it did. Okay, he's dead on his. Clear the lead. Clear the heal. I might as well go for a stress heal. We got 3 and 8. We'll do the 8. Bring it down to 1. Nice.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless
Commander's
inordinate
orders.
exsanguination be considered a
Roof
virtue.
charm. Emerald. It's only going to get more full, so I'm going to have to be a bit picky here. I don't think I have a commander's order, so I'd like to have one. We'll drop some herbs. We're going to interact that way, we'll interact on the way back. Okay, there's one of the 3 remaining objectives.
A singular strike. As the
Okay,
fiend
one down.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Blight, so we can start doing damage to what we can't see. And he's dead. Yeah, that's annoying, but I can work with that. And it's annoying because we'll lose the turn, obviously.
devastating blow.
Not quite enough to kill him.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Ah, I left him with one. So close, but yet so far.
Decimated.
Truth prevails. Clear the bleed. Heal for more. Critical heal. That fixes all the damage. Good to hear. Point blank shot the corpse. Yeah, we didn't win the initiative there, so we couldn't get the stress heal off. It's a shame, but it's fine.
Horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
I'm gonna camp here, because otherwise I just don't have the inventory space to pick this up. Oops. Okay, I need to not have the Ancestor Relic clicked when I did that. Whoopsie-daisy. Well, we're not camping. I didn't need to camp, I suppose. There's the quest location, okay. Forward we go to the quest location. I didn't need that camp. I swear I didn't need that camp.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born. Precision and power.
Okay, he's revealing himself. So now we can attack him.
The ground
And he's gone.
quakes.
Okay. So we blight you. So he'll die in his turn. I believe speed-wise, we probably get to go before him. So we get to do all the healing that we want. And the stress healing, more importantly.
In Radiance, may we find
There we go.
victory.
We don't have anything to heal. I don't have inventory space. Crests, sadly. You know, I'll just give up the Holy Water and we'll take the crests anyway. I'm gonna have to actually drop something when we go into the next room here, so.
The way is
Well, that'll
lit.
probably be a
The
torch.
path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, so that's the quest. Do you want to backtrack for the treasure room? Sure, why not? One room battle would do that. And whatever RNG we run into on the way.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I don't need the heal. Hallway fights popped up. 3 wide mouth. We got surprise in them. We'll go for stuns to start. Oh, I forgot to swap these two, so I'm only going to be able to stun 2 of them. It's probably fine. Yeah, that's fine. Stun 2 of them, kill 1. Next turn, we'll kill 1, and hopefully not take a lot of damage on the other one. Okay, thank you. That allows me to stun. Oh, either way, he's dead. Oh, that's the one pot I can't. Holy Lance. Sparring Cry. It's the one place I can't Holy Lance into.
Impressive.
Yeah, that works out.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
That contains loot. Not super valuable loot, but it does contain loot. Okay. Holy Fight's popped up. It's fine. More wide mouth. I think the quest wants us to leave.
A powerful blow.
Hit him for 2, but does 6 turns, so he'll be dead in 3 if we leave him alone. We obviously don't want to leave him that alone, but we'll see. Nope, hit him for exactly 18. That was not what I was intended to do, but that works. Totally works. 8 to 15... 7 to 12, 8 to 15, 8 to 14, so he's left with 6. So as long as we go for him, we can hit him with the Blight and he'll die. With the Blight Doctor, I mean. There we go, so he's done on his, which is right now.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I'm half surprised none of these fights have been the Collector with our inventory full.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Well, we could have taken the food. Last fight and treasure chest. I'm gonna leave after this, unless we get like really good scouting results or something. It's done the back too. Get that riposte up. Crit stun to the face. 15 damage.
The blood quickens.
Again, unless like we get a good scout result, we're not gonna continue the dungeon run after this one because we've completed and we're just looting this chest. So we're not really worried about taking damage, honestly. We're more worried about stress, because stress we can take into the next dungeon. You're dead. Doesn't matter, I have to hit both of them if I'm gonna hit either of them. I can't hit the guy I want from here. Yeah, let's you hit it though. There we go. They're both dead.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Yeah, nothing known from the scouting report. So, we open the chest, we take the loot. We know... I think it's deeds I don't need. I think I need crests and busts. Drop the keys, drop the torches, grab the crests, grab the busts, and we're leaving. Yeah, crests, busts. Don't need portraits, don't need deeds. Oh, a couple of them got to 5. Somewhat annoyingly, not the melees that were... Well, not the melee I'm trying to level up, right? So we're gonna have to change up the party.
A finely crafted
Free weapon
instrument
upgrade.
of butchery and bloodshed. Yours for the taking.
Okay, so the backliners are the guys who are now level 5. So we're gonna kick them off the team if we're going to continue doing veteran level quests. Which seeing as we're looking for frontliners means really what we're trying to do is we're trying to probably get the Crusader leveled up, right? Trying to get the Crusader level 5. Yeah, I think this combo will work. If anything, a little bit too much heals and not enough stun. We got a single hit stun instead of a multi-hit stun. We got a medium for a bloody herb. Or a long for a cradle of life. We'll do the medium for the bloody herb. Back into the cove. Okay, I think that should be good to go.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Dead end. We did get a lucky scout. So we know the upcoming hallway is really safe. Box, I'm not going back through, so we'll loot it.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Extra food. No luck with the scouting. Oh, I should really loot it on the way back. It'll be fine. First fight of the dungeon. See how this team handles. Stun the stunner.
A decisive pummeling.
Sea breeze isn't great. That's a heal. So I just undid all the damage we did on that guy. Okay, we dodged the shock. Nice. Go for restunning the stinger. Not quite.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear. Obliterated.
Kill one of them. That works. Can't recover them from dead. Well, that party can't recover them from dead.
But never
Sadly, you don't gotta wait to cure bleed on this team. That's a bit of a shame when we hit a bleed ourselves.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
We've got lots of healing in this party, so maybe not the end of the world, though. We're gonna go for a kill instead of a stress heal.
Eradicated.
Post up. Stress heal.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require
And it kills
only
itself.
the strength to follow it.
That works out for us. Not the best of outcomes, but it's not the worst of outcomes.
Brought low and driven into the
Number
mud.
advantages. Let's use the holy water so we can get crests. Get you with the shovel. Yeah, that'll be better than the emerald, at least. Got face and come back the way we came. We're gonna keep rolling S's. That behind. No fight. Not really a choice on travel direction from there. Hit it with a shovel. Get some money back. Get a ship replacement shovel. That gets empty. Shame.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
No luck with the
and
scouting.
purpose
We got
is made
an easy,
clear.
nice scouting, and then getting nothing at the moment. We rearranged the party, so this is maybe not the best deployment. Ah, one short.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, can't stun us. And there's only one up. Okay, spreading the damage out is actually good for us. I mean, I can use the AoE to heal a lot of
The
damage.
wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, now we get a scouting report. We're on explore 90% of rooms, so if there's nothing terrible in the hallway, we're just gonna go down the hallway and come back. I mean, it's probably safe enough to do this. We'll just walk down the end of the hallway. I won't bother to light the torch on the until the way we can, or won't bother to light the torch on the way.
A
Just
handsome reward
hold onto the torch
for a
here.
task well performed.
Get a trap here, but not a problem. Disarmed. Back as a map. The map tell us. That's a big map. Not telling us very useful information. Okay, so based on what we can tell off there, there's no secret room in this dungeon. And there's only 4 fights left, so it's time to camp.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Okay, not a bad rest.
The match is struck. A blazing
Off we go.
star is born.
Based on the scouting, we should be able to safely hit those with the shovel. Oh, another little dazzling charm. That's nice. Beat the sunstone, so we'll swap that right in the middle of combat, or right in the middle of the dungeon here. I think I can drop the missile herb. Oops, I did the wrong one.
Ancient traps lie in wait.
And that's why one of the reasons you have the missile herbs is to clear that debuff from that trap. Upcoming holy fight. Should be nothing before the holy fight.
Impressive. Their formation
Scratch
is
one enemy.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
25 stress. That's a shame. Oh, I should have actually hit the Oracle. Too late. And that's why I should have hit the Oracle.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. In radiance, may we find victory.
4 hit points. Well, low rolls are low rolls. Try to get that stress down. Yeah, just finish it.
Decimated. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Next hallway fight. Oh, actually, there's apparently 5 fights. Counted. Missed. Good timing. 8 or 7 to 12. Yeah, 8 to 15 is where we're gonna go. Get a crit, 21. Yeah, not quite enough to get the withdrawal.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Dungeon delve continues. Okay, combat stun off. Done that one. Reveal the Oracle. Done number 2. That's probably one thing I did. And he's now dead.
The light, the promise of safety.
You're doing the magnet's going to be a slow and arduous process because of that 75 protection. Although if this hits, he's done. There we go. We got 32 less protection, although with the shield up more. Sun connects, stun applies, removes the block. Where's the guard, more importantly? Go for you. And we missed. Ah, left him with 2. Okay, hit him hard. Shred some protection off of him so we can hit him harder. Continue to shred that stress. Okay, it's down to 6. Down to 4. Yeah, we'll just finish him off. I'm thinking about going for more stress heals. Getting the fight over before something bad happens is always so has some value to it.
Seize this momentum.
I don't think I need portraits anymore.
And
Let's drop that portrait then. We're gonna continue. Shove the shovel and the oyster.
wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave
Might as well
and
at least
the
go for the treasure
foolhardy
room and the
alike.
curios.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
This is the last fight I'm going to take. We're going to investigate the last curio, but this is going to be the last fight we take. Okay, Earl's dead. this was the last fight, that would be bad. Plus fights we actually don't care about any hit points he has missing. One less than unwanted. There we go, so we stunned him. So we've got a turn to sort of rest and recuperate.
The blood pumps, the limbs obey.
Blood pumps and the limbs obey, apparently. Victory draws near. Okay, go ahead and finish it before something bad happens.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Don't think we get any scouting report. Dump the torches. Food, grab those. And that is why we left herbs in the inventory. So we clear our afflictions. So the negative traits. I always forget which one's which. Technically. But the negative traits. The stuff on the red side here. Do you?
We will find all manner of great and terrible things in this watery tomb.
He's in Hall. More importantly, we're in here for sort of training montage purposes, right? So we just need XP. We just need to complete it. Everything else is bonus.
The plume and the pistol. A fitting end to my folly, and a curse upon us all.
So yeah, busts and crests. We're getting pretty close, I think, with the crests. Mainly busts are holding us up. Okay, so let's formulate a party. Hypothetical party I might bring into the belly of the beast. So, thinking... playing with the Jester. Fester Jestel. Yeah, that would probably work. Thinking about something like this combo for the next Darkest Dungeon. delve. So we just want to get those guys all to level 6. And then we will go into the Darkest Dungeon. And if part 3 is successful, then we'll do part 4 with Team Dismuth Reginald here. Good old Red Hook. And if it's not successful, then we'll have a short hiatus from the series while I decide to do some off-stream training montage, because I think at that point there's only so much training montage you probably want to watch. Yeah, so for the moment we got guys that are now champion tier that want to level up. Let's make sure these guys are equipped, commensurate with the risks that we are sending them to deal with. So you're good. For skills, no diseases. Technically might want to get rid of weak grip on life before we actually go in to the dungeon, because I imagine the hardest dungeon in the game is probably one where you want a good grip on life. I have suspicions. Do I want D-stealth on you? I think I can... No, I do probably want D-stealth. I think D-stealth is an option. Probably swap it out for point blank. We'll take the heal as well on this option, on this Crusader. What we might do is, if we're in a situation where we need more stress heal, we swap, we keep stress heal in. When we don't think we need stress heal, we swap to the battle heal. So we can either heal stress or heal damage. And they are equipped for the next delve, which, if you're watching on YouTube, will be in the next part. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to hang around. I'm going to take a short break here so I can get up, stretch the legs, and sip some tea. And then we'll be back to recording one more part tonight. Hopefully, by the end of which, we will have a team ready for the Darkest Dungeon. And then that will be the next stream. I'll make the decision at that point whether or not we're going to make it a special stream or not. We'll see, depending upon the shape of our party. Yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, part of tomorrow. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to hang around. We'll be right back. So until the next part, I'm going to wish you all the best of luck, good time, catch you all in the next part and or stream, and bye for now.